If you've ever been on the receiving end of narcissistic text messages, the examples given here should sound familiar. Communicating with a narcissist may seem easy at first since they generally like to do most of the talking. The problem is, you're not going to know you're dealing with a narcissist until it's too late. By the time you see their true colors, they would have already burrowed their way into your heart, mind, bed, and wallet. So wouldn't it be nice to know early on, during the flirtatious texting stage? Before we go any further, please like, subscribe, share, and follow me on Instagram at enjoy.lgd. Let's jump straight into the video. Here are 13 signs you're texting with a narcissist. If you watch to the end, we will have 3 additional tips that will blow your mind. 1. Too much too soon. A narcissist will declare his undying love for you pretty soon after you've met. He will be texting you non-stop. It will be dramatic and verbose, and he will use the word soulmates. 2. They're confusing. A narcissist will alternate his texting persona, going from overly affectionate one minute, love bombing, to cold and distant the next. It's done to establish dominance and make the victim feel insecure and confused. 3. Hard to read. Texting gives a narcissist so many opportunities to be evasive, shifty, and manipulative. He likes playing games, so he rarely responds right away. Or if he does, he will send short, impersonal texts. Overall, he's hard to read, so you're constantly trying to decode his messages. 4. Ghosting. A narcissist can disappear for days, weeks, or even months. Then he'll casually drop you a "hey there, beautiful" like nothing happened. If you respond, he'll know that he's still got you. 5. Pretending to care. This is when you receive a random text of concern from him after he's ghosted you for a while. It'll be something like, "Hey, are you okay?" Or "I'm worried about you," or "Do you need anything? Just thought I'd ask," or "I'm always here for you." How do you know if it's a genuine concern or a narcissistic hook? If you're getting those texts from a narcissist, it would be inconsistent with his previous attitude and behavior. 6. Power waiting. As a rule, he won't call or text first, unless he's in the active pursuit love bombing stage. It's a power move. Narcissists like to have the upper hand. If he does text first, it's when he senses that you're about to cut him out of your life, so he needs to make sure you're still on the hook. 7. Overcompensating. He talks a lot about being honest and loyal. Once is okay to make a point. But if a guy, or a girl, keeps going on and on about how honest they are, that they never lie, how much they hate liars and cheaters, chances are, they're overcompensating. Honest people don't try to convince you they're honest. They just are. 8. Bragging. A narcissist loves talking about himself and exaggerating how fantastic, special, smart, and outstanding he is. If he thinks you're buying into his self-aggrandizing bullcrap, he'll just keep piling it on. 9. No questions. You've been texting for a while, and you ask him a lot of questions. But he, or she, doesn't ask any questions in return. They just don't seem to be that interested in getting to know you. 10. Generic, lazy texts of no substance. Text messages like "Hey, beautiful," or "I miss you" are usually sent to test the waters or to lure you in. And if you're getting those on a regular basis, he's probably sending them to 10 other people. 11. Long rambling texts. If you're getting an unreasonably long, barely coherent text, or a series of texts, explaining this and that, but nothing concrete, with no specific commitments to a change, you may be texting with a narcissist. This here is a classic narcissist's word salad of half-ass apologies, love proclamations, and vague promises of better days. 12. Selfies. If you're texting with a narcissist, chances are you'll be getting a lot of selfies and probably some dick pics. That's a common narcissistic behavior in men. Women don't usually send unsolicited nudes. Narcissists love showing off, and they do that every chance they get. 13. Booty calling. If you're getting those short and seemingly sweet "hey girl" or "thinking of you" messages around 11:30 p.m., it's a red flag for a narcissist. A booty call is just that perfectly impersonal, selfish, impulsive, borderline insulting thing narcissists do when they test your boundaries. We are glad you made it this far in the video. Here are 3 additional tips that will blow your mind. 14. Threats, taunts, and over-the-top insults. The The narcissist won't hold back with insults if they see an advantage in pulling you down and sabotaging your confidence. 15. Texts from a mind reader. When you fail to respond to their text within a few minutes or less, the narcissist will jump to the conclusion that you blew them off because you don't really care about them, you were too busy flirting with someone else, or you wanted them to feel insecure about the relationship. 16. Texts with demands. After all, you want to keep the peace, right? And all you have to do is obey every demand that the narcissist sends your way. And they often come by way of text messages because it's more convenient. There will be no peace until you obey, so you're texting with the narcissist. What's next? Perhaps it's someone you just started texting with casually. Or it's your ex who you can't seem to shake off. Or maybe even someone you're currently dating. The sooner you become aware of who they really are, the better. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more life-changing videos, and also like, share, and drop a comment down below, letting us know what video you would like to see next.